Hi, my name is Halua and this is Hillary and we are from Pre-K Counts New Kensington and we are going to do science today. We're going to do what items sink or float. And we have a few things here. We have a cookie cutter, we have a dinosaur, a feather, a ring, a pom-pom, a crayon, and a stick. So we are going to start with this cookie cutter. We're going to see, children, if it's going to sink or float. Here we go. It looks like that's floating. I thought it was going to sink for a second, but it's floating. So this cookie cutter floats. Now we're going to move on to the dinosaur. Will this cool blue dinosaur float or sink? Let's see. He went straight to the bottom. He sank. Now we are going to move on to our purple feather. Will this sink or float? Let's see. That's for sure floating. Now we're going to move on to our lime green crayon. And that went to the bottom. That sank. Super cool. We are now moving on to our stick. It's a really tiny stick too, so let's see if this sinks or floats. Ooh. And that is floating. Our stick is floating. So now we are going to move on to our ring. We're going to see if this can sink or float. That went to the bottom. That sinked. Okay. Now we are going to move on to our pom-pom. We're going to do a big pom-pom and a yellow and smaller pom-pom. Ready? Go. Oh, that's interesting. The yellow one went right underneath the water, but it didn't go to the bottom. It's kind of still floating, but it's floating under the water. And the red one is half underwater and half on top. But it didn't sink to the bottom, so these items are still considered floating. That was cool.
This is an activity that you could also do at home, maybe with some items. After you ask your parent, you can maybe use a bowl of water or some bathtub toys and find things around your house, like maybe a piece of string or a little penguin or a toy bug or even a keychain. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Bye.